5 action-packed CBL days are done, and we approach the second round of the tournament. This matchup feels just like the season opener as the Unibest Pace will go up against St. Jude Alumni. Makakarinig kaya tayo ngayon ng kanta ni Olivia Rodrigo for St. Jude, and it will be a deja vu of the first meeting, or Unibest will play a song of Liza Minnelli and sasabihin nilang katagang, maybe this time I'll win. Good afternoon, live in the Uno Gymnasium. Kami yung mga commentators. Ako si Miggy C. Sa aking feeling, hindi ka magsisisi. Kasama ko ang inyong lingkod na si Jason Almeda.
What a charming intro, Miggy. And basketball resumes here in the Uno High School gym.
And now, for the first possession of St. Jude, Martin Ang shoots a 3. Lucky bounce for him.
All right, good three there from Martin Ang. The coach of the Pacers mentioned a while ago that he wants to contain the three-point shooting here from St. Jude today.
And now, Paul Antiporda answers that Martin Ang 3 with his own version.
Ayun, they had a hot shooting start last game. They're looking to continue that here in this game today.
And now, you can see St. Jude has a possession. Martin Ang has the leather. Martin Ang, up and under move. Will be called a traveling infraction.
You know, we didn't see Martin Ang in the previous week, but this week he really kicked it up right away. He was the second leading scorer for St. Jude in the last game. He had 29 points.
Yes, 29 points. And if I'm not mistaken, yun pa lang yung pangalawang laro niya sa CBL.
Ayun, yeah.
And this is his third game of the CBL. As the Pacers has the possession, Clive's Fong for 3. Kabim!
Ayun, Unibest right away going to a bit of a press here, pero leaving the ball handler behind.
And now, nice pass from St. Jude Connections. And now, Kip Chu lays it up.
Excellent 45 cut, finds himself open on the baseline. Easy layup, good execution as usual from the St. Jude squad.
And there will be a foul.
So RJ Bagay really turned it up last game for them. He was the go-to man in overtime. Unibest, unfortunately, they dropped that game. They were short-handed. A lot of players went down to injuries in that last game. But Andino was hot in the fourth quarter. He had to give up his spot shooting free throws to Jacob Abina, and he wasn't able to check back in. Si Gary Gandin went down with an ankle injury. We're glad to see him back here today. Pero after that first half ankle injury, he didn't check back in.
And yun, kakasabi mo lang, RJ Bagay knocks out a 3.
Ayun, RJ Bagay. Not only with scoring, he had a double-double last game. 15 points and 16 rebounds last game. Really doing it on all ends. Great to see from a guard na siya pa yung leading rebounder for his team.
And yun nga, Kip Chu answers that RJ Bagay 3 with an N1 opportunity for him.
Yeah, I love what I'm seeing from Keith Chu. Not just Keith Chu, not Chu. Keith Chu scoring from the outside, getting his jump shot on. Pero yun, you see right away. 2 straight layups, attacking the basket. An excellent balanced attack. His teammates are going to appreciate that because that's going to create space for the rest of them. You know, he's going to draw their attention, and St. Jude has no shortage of scorers who will benefit.
And now, 9-8 is our score. 7:41 pang natitira sa first quarter. Bagay hits up a 3. Short on that one. Garigan with the rebound. Clive Pong, siya naman susubok ng 3. Ayaw pa rin.
Looks like Unibest are going back to a more half-court defense.
And now, St. Jude yung may hawak ng bola. We can see na Kip Chu, siya yung nagtitimon ngayon. Goes for the layup. Blocked by Garigan. And yung 3 ni Josiah Filipino, wala pero nakakuha ng offensive rebound and putback in St. Jude.
Good rim protection there from Garigan. Keith Chu really beat his man on that pick and roll. Pero yun, once he got to the rim protector did his job. Good block from Garigan.
Pero on that Pacers possession, si Garigan nata, akala niya papasahan niya si Slaughter or si Kai Soto. That was too high of a pass for him.
Excellent analogy there.
Siguro kung 7-footer dun si Kendall Chua, nakuha niya yung bola eh. Kaso, siguro nasa mas mga 6'2" lang si Kendall Chua nun eh.
But never say never. These guys it's the youth divisions here. Growth not only in skill development, pero you never know. He might get a few more inches or who knows, maybe even a whole foot next to his height in a few years.
And yun yung cut ni Martin Ang. Wala doon. And the ball will go to the Pacers.
And Keith Chu showing his defense. That defense can apply in 2 sports. You can do that in football, and you can do that here in the basketball court. Excellent job to send the ball back. You gotta reset your offense.
And even in basketball, pwede din sumipa ng bola eh. Ay, volleyball pala rather. So, yan. And now, Pacers has the possession. Barandino has the leather. Pinasa kay Antiporda. Binalik kay Barandino on the corner. 3-pointer is in.
Oh, don't leave that man open. Barandino is going to stroke it on you from 3. No doubt about it.
And great defense coming from Paul Antiporda. Getting that possession back to the white shirts.
Yeah, that's exactly what coach had in his game plan, Not only matching their transition offense, but also being able to stop the running game here of St. Jude.
Now, Antiporda passes Barandino on the corner once again. Antiporda has a leather. Hang time, no go. Martin Ang, siya nakapulot ng long rebound. And now, ayaw niyang tumigil, is running the breaks. Pero block on top by Garrigan.
He was looking for the contact there. He went strong to the basket. Just didn't get it on that play.
Now, Kendrill Chua will go to the free throw line.
Kendrill Chua, figuratively and literally, big for Unibest in their last game. Played a lot of minutes. He's a good big man, very young, and let's see if he can sink his free throws on this trip to the line.
And Kendrill Chua on the free throw line makes his first one.
You'll notice on the benches for both teams today, less than 10 sila parehas. That's especially relevant for St. Jude. They actually did an adjustment to their press that we saw from different games. Di sila nag-full court press buong game. Now they're down to, I think it's just 7 men actually on the floor, on the bench for them. They only went to it late game. We'll see if they do it at all in this game.
And now Martin Ang airballs that 3-pointer, pero na dun si Josiah Filipino para makapulot ng pera dun sa basura.
Oh, yun. Josiah Filipino. I think he was the one actually who cramped up in the late stage of that last game. So we'll see if he can maintain for this whole game. Of course, we have better ventilation here in this Blue Pandas gym.
Ken Chua, jumper, wala yan.
All right, Keith Chu looking to set it up again for his team. He's been the leading man so far with 7 points.
So early points here coming from Keith Chu. Titingnan natin kung madadagdagan pa niya yung kanyang offensive outburst. Pero maaagaw ng white shirts yung bola. Antiporda going all the way and it's in.
Very nice move by Antiporda. He's bigger than his defender there. Just puts it right over him, steps through, gets it to go. And Jacob Abina wants to check in to provide some extra offense for his team.
Pero now, Josiah Filipino will go to the free throw line.
Josiah Filipino, what more can we say about him? Ang dami niyang points sa last game.
And last game, siya yung pumutok for St. Jude with 34 points.
Oo nga.
34 lang naman. Not a big deal. 34 lang. Diba? Pero this man's really one of the offensive threats here in our league.
Oo nga. Tsaka yung Filipino brothers in general, their guard play is really appreciated. Although today they'll be missing a key defensive player and guard and scorer, si Kobe Chong today. I talked to one of their coaches earlier. Si Kobe Chong daw is out for his exam week. So Kobe Chong, really embodying yung student first before yung student athlete. So good to see from our Philchai athletes.
Agree. And now Pacers has the ball. Abina passes to Kenchu on the left. Abina puts up a jumper and it's in.
Maybe he's watching the Warriors-Lakers a while ago. Baka you can tell there's a lot of Klay Thompson in this game just by the way he swings his hips, sets his feet, receives the handoff, goes straight into the shooting motion.
And now, for the green shirts, Mancilia will be fouled.
Mancilia, I don't think he was there last game. So much needed since only 8-man roster here for St. Jude.
And now I think Coach Gilchrist Rubio has seen enough. He will call a timeout. And this timeout is brought to you by Premium Choice Meatshop. And now we're back. And the 3:55 mark of the first quarter. St. Jude yung may hawak ng bola. Martin Ang will need to find a target here. And Martin Ang finds Kip Chu. But merong push doon coming from Wayne Barandino.
Ayun, a little out of control on his jump there. It was in the wrong spot. He forced this man in the backcourt, and the referee was forced to blow his whistle there. It's free throws already, as Unibest is already in the penalty. 5 team fouls agad, 4 minutes left in this first quarter. Not a good spot to be in, especially with the St. Jude team that has proven they can really make their free throws.
Mm-hmm. Now, Kip Chu stepping up for the side of Coach Gilchrist Rubio. If we're gonna see St. Jude, tatlong guard lang yung kanilang nasa rotation for this game.
Oo nga, and he's missing one of his key guards, si Axel Kwe. He's out with sickness, so Axel... for St. Jude rather. Yeah, 9 lang sila. Actually, we saw Coach Rubio on the sideline just now. He was signaling to his team 2-3 from what I could read from his hand signals. Mukhang 2-3 yung setup nila na yun sa defense. Going to a more half-court defense versus their usual press because of the number of players today.
And on that possession, Jacob Abina misses a 3-pointer. At ngayon tumatakbo yung mga St. Jude. And what a pass coming from a green shirt. Goes for Kip Chu for 3. Can't make it work.
But good ball rotation there, finding the open man. They just have to convert there.
And now, Jeff Lugay has the ball. He makes something. Misses, pero he will go to the free throw line.
It's good to see him creating his own shot here. He's drawing the contact, giving St. Jude their third team foul. Let's see if he can convert from the line, you know. Wearing some very nice Zoom Kobe 5s today. I'm sure he likes what he's got on.
Alam mo naman, if you have a nice basketball shoe wearing, nakakadagdag ng confidence.
Look good, feel good. And those are very nice shoes to play. And I had a pair myself in the original release in 2010.
And now, Martin Ang will get that rebound. St. Jude will make something from this offensive possession. And Martin Ang with a great layup.
Martin Ang, full head of steam. Brandino actually did a good job staying in front of him, taking the contact on the chest. That's good discipline, giving his body to the play. But, Martin Ang, just a force to be reckoned with, 29 points in the last game. Can't be stopped going to the rim, completes the layup there.
Now, 18 to 17 is our score. Lamang ang St. Jude. 2:48 ang natitira sa ating first quarter. Antiporda bounces pass it to Evangelista, pero nakita yon ni Kip Chu.
High-low attack, pero there were 2 defenders down low. Shouldn't have thrown that pass. Lalo na, bounce pass in the middle of traffic.
And now, Choa has the ball, passes to Kip Chu. Kip Chu will fire a 3. Ayaw.
You see Mancilia down under doing a lot of cutting. He's definitely going to benefit. They found him on that last one, which the defender recovered early.
Pero yan, si Jeff Lugay ang sasagot ng 3 for the side of pace.
Jeff Lugay getting it started. Hot and heavy here. First quarter action, 20-18 na.
And now we're approaching the last 2 minutes of the first quarter. Mancilia pinasa kay Kip Chu. Kip Chu going that screen, decide to go for a free throw jumper, in and out.
That was a good shot by Kip Chu. Too bad it rimmed out for him, pero keep taking that shot. He looks to be a focal point of their offense today, along with Martin Ang running hot and heavy at the rim.
And now Antiporda, binigay kay Barandino, top of the key 3. Ayaw.
He likes that shot. That shot looked good. And it's one-on-one for him now. Can he
stop
Martin
Ang with a great layup.
Good move from Martin Ang. Going to the other side. Excellent footwork. Finishing with the right hand.
Na Barandino, pass to Abina. Abina hesitates a jumper. Pinasa kay Evangelista. Evangelista throws it out to Antiporda. Pinasa kay Lugay on the left wing. Lugay making something. Ayaw yung kanyang tira. And it looks like to be Pacers possession ulit.
Even with that missed shot, it's good for Lugay to stay aggressive on the attack. They need creators. That's siguro yun yung kulang sa kanila yung last game. Guys who can create off the dribble. Pero they're going to get another one here as RJ Bagay checks back in. And he's there again in the corner, his sweet spot.
That's his second 3 at the same spot. RJ Bagay.
Kakasub in lang. Walang init kay RJ Bagay. Hot hand still active.
Now Martin Ang can make that layup. It looks like it'll be a long rebound for Abina. Evangelista and Abina running. Abina passes to Barandino. Barandino Kicks it up to Abina for 3. Ayaw. Mansilla with the rebound.
Unibest bringing out a lot of key shooters today. RJ Bagay, Abina, and Barandina all on the floor for them.
And now, Martin Ang being really aggressive. Ayaw lang yung kanyang layup na yun. Anyan,
Nice
magkakaroon tayo ng
pass.
offense here for the Pacers. Medyo malakas na naman yung pasa.
Ayun, he found the guy in front. Just couldn't give that pass on target to finish the fast break.
And now, Martin Ang. Basket and a foul.
Speaking of fast breaks, ito si Martin Ang. Every possession for him is a fast break. And with that quick attacking offense, that's very wise of him. If you look at the clock, now they're tied at 22. He can take the lead here on the free throws. 26 seconds to go. Effectively, his quick attack gave them a 2-for-1. Or, if Unibest holds the clock up, effectively, they've secured the last possession of the game.
Pero Martin Ang, short on that free throw. It looks like to be Pacers could write the last sentence of this first quarter.
They're staying with a high-low here for their last possession of this game.
And now, RJ Bagay.
This first quarter pala.
Inuubos niya yung oras. Lugay, open, jumper sa left, pero he was, na-short yung kanyang tira. Ngayon, si Evangelista, hindi makukuha offensive rebound, pero makukuha ng Pacers yung possession ulit with 0.7 seconds to shoot. Titignan natin kung Pacers, they could do something out of Bagay for 3. Hindi papasok yun. Now, after 10 minutes, 22 all yung ating score.